Hello everyone, welcome to Paradise in Thailand. We are on the road to Trat. We left about 45 minutes ago, roughly, and we are going to drive a little over halfway to our hotel today. I don't know how many kilometers it is, but it's about an 8.5 hour drive. We're going to drive 4.5 of that today, spend the night in a hotel called the Loft House somewhere. I don't know the name of the town. But it is, for those of you that are familiar with Thailand, it's on that main highway that heads over to Cambodia where the clothing market is. So we're going to stop there, and I think it's only like 10 or 12 miles, or excuse me, 10 or 12 kilometers from that huge clothing market right there at the border to Cambodia. We're going to spend the night there and then get up tomorrow, drive the rest of the way down there. As I mentioned in the last video, we booked a villa on the beach. I don't know what classifies it as a villa. It's just a small little house or cabin or whatever on the beach. But I don't even know if there's like a touristy area around there or what. We just kind of said, let's go somewhere. But I didn't want to drive through Bangkok with my little experience driving in Thailand and all the crazy drivers we have here. So I said anything this side of Bangkok and down on the beach would be good with me. So some people pulled up a list of hotels. We did about a 10-minute search yesterday. This one was rated the highest on Google. So we booked a room. We'll see what it's got. Nothing really exciting going on today. We just drive and we'll stop, probably take a break about halfway. And we'll pick you up tonight. Probably we go out to dinner or something like that. So yeah, stick around and join us on our journey to Trat. So we're about halfway to the hotel for today's drive. We stopped at PTT to take a break, just get out and stretch a little bit. Get a break from, what is it?
This is Lahan Sai Station.
Is that the name of the village, you think?
The name of this area?
Oh, okay.
Ampere Lahan Sai, Surin.
Okay. So we're still in Surin?
Surin, yeah.
Oh, we're way south then.
Lahan Sai. I heard this province. Okay.
Anyhow, yeah, we had to get a break from these horrible roads and horrible drivers and just get out and stretch, use the restroom, and decided to go into 7-Eleven. And I had to try one of these, I don't even know what you call them, one of these grilled sandwiches that you guys on YouTube all talk about all the time, how great they are. So we had to try one. We haven't ate lunch yet, so it's good timing. Here, there's 2 pieces in there. You might as well grab one.
Yeah, 2 pieces. Sandwich down. Well, smells so good.
And this is
cheese and ham.
Sausage and triple cheese.
Yeah, I make cheese a lot. It's our lunch. It's not just this is good. Yummy in 7-Eleven, everything good.
It is pretty good. It is pretty good.
Yeah.
That cheese is almost sweet, or the sausage or something.
But why make it good? It's not real cheese from Western.
How much was it, do you know?
29
29 baht?
or 23, something like that.
So that's like 30 or 40 cents.
So good.
Probably about 40 cents.
Even Pad Kapau in Phu is good.
And I've already experienced these. They're yummy, so I had to grab one.
For me.
And we're halfway through our drive, so we'll stopped at the Cafe Amazon, got us some, I got a cappuccino. What'd you get?
I always have strong coffee.
That's all it is, strong coffee? Okay. So GPS says we're an hour and 45 minutes from the hotel. I have no idea how accurate that is with these roads and all these drivers and these tractors and trucks and motorbikes and everything on the road, but it is what it is. Actually, the estimated time of arrival was about the same as it was when we left the house, so I think it's fairly accurate. So with that said, we are going to get back on the road. I'm not going to bother you with any of that driving stuff.
But they like you.
We might tomorrow, though, because I think tomorrow we're kind of in the edge of the mountains going along Cambodian border, I think, tomorrow. Most of the trip. I think it is, but anyhow, yeah, we'll catch up with you when we get down at the other end, or if something happens between here and there, or something interesting, we will be sure to share it with you. Elephant crossing.
She might be from that mountain.
Probably. Got elephants on the loose. All right, we just showed up at the hotel, or whatever you want to call it, motel. It's called the Loft House, LH right there. It's a pretty neat little deal. It's kind of nice too. I don't think there's a pool, but everybody gets their own little unit here and their own little parking spot. I stepped in the door and came back out and got the camera, so let's walk in and see what we got. It's all concrete, but, oh, look at the brick bed. Can't be any harder than the floor, though, at home. But it's in pretty good shape. It's not polished concrete, it's just finished concrete and then kind of sealed. It's clean. Refrigerator. So, looks like a pretty nice place and pretty well kept. The grounds are nice. Oh, there's like a 2-story one there where I have no idea what these cost. This room was $550. I think that's a pretty good deal. All right, I'm gonna get this camera shut off, get some stuff out of the truck. I have no idea what we're gonna do for dinner or what we're gonna do this evening, but let me just tell you, that drive sucked. The road was rough. Drivers are absolutely stupid, doing stupid things. We almost seen a head-on collision. It was bad, but whatever. Bunch of idiots out there. So, let's get this stuff out of the truck and we'll catch up with you in a little bit. Okay, we drove about 3 minutes from the hotel. We found this little area by this pond or whatever it is. There's like a restaurant there, some restaurants there, street vendors here, a couple restaurants there, restaurants here. So we're not sure what they got. We're just going to walk around a second, see what we can find. And maybe we'll just jump in here and grab a fish and be done. What's that one restaurant right by the truck over there? Had a lot of music playing, so we couldn't start the video too quick. No fishing, no swimming, no drinking. I know why they're saying no drinking. They're drinking kratom here. But, right. But I know why they're saying no alcohol, because it looks like a popular place for the young kids. Our hotel's about, I don't know, 1 or 2 kilometers that way. It's not very far. So tomorrow, the place we're going in Trat is way down almost the very tip of Thailand. If you look at the map of Thailand, it gets very, very, very skinny on the right or the east side. And we're clear down into that really, really thin strip. I noticed on the map there's a waterfall on the way down there, not too far before the hotel. Not sure if we'll stop there tomorrow or maybe stop on the way back, but we'll take a look at it. So how's their food? Silly dog. Looks like we're going over here. I don't know what this place is called, but we're going to find out in just a second. What's the name of this? Pinto? Looks like we're going in. Yeah. Music. The hatred of all YouTubers. So we're parked right over there. We walked around the pond all the way, full circle. And now we're going to see what they have here. They have steak?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they got Western food. Steak, spaghetti.
Chèo hón, this Asian food. Với lạiอย่างหลายแบบ
Pinto is the name of the restaurant.
ลาบก็มีลาบ salad they have a lot มีเมนูหนึ่
I
ง
think
ไหม
they got a shortage of menus, though.
พอไหม
French fries with cheese, fried onions, fried pork sausage, fried beans, fried cashews. Oh. Interesting. Fried dried beef, fried squid, fried prawns, fried seafood and garlic, fried chicken, minced pork, minced shrimp,
มีต้มยำไก่บ้าน
marinated pork,
โอเคต้มยำไก่
beef steak, $129. I would imagine that's probably a round steak or something. $129, that's gonna be like $4.
wanna try raw beef wanna try soy chu
Nope.
you know soy chu
I heard you say raw beef. Not into that. It's a thick move. Okay, that's it.
มีต้มยำข้าวเปล่า1 จาน
สเต็กหมูได้ไหมคะ
ค่ะ
สเต็กหมูได้ไหมคะ
สเต็กหมู
I'll roll the dice on this background music. I'll just cut out any of the pauses in our speaking to try to make sure we don't get a copyright strike. The Boy Scout that I am.
they have fried onion
I saw that. 80 baht, though. It must be a big pile of onions. For those of you who don't know, this is mosquito spray. Already got a bite on my leg, so.
you can have แจ่วฮ้อน like yeah, you spray your face
So I don't get bit in the face.
you did before
Well, yeah. I wouldn't spray my face if I wouldn't get bit there. All right, so something got the tom yum gai, which is chicken soup, basically.
hot
She's
and
sharing a little
spicy
bit with me here. We used to eat this a lot in Elgin. She would make it, and it's pretty good normally. I haven't tasted this yet. I think they had to go to the market to get my steak. I seen the waitress jump on the motorbike and take off and then come back a little while later with a bag full of meat. So I think she had to go get my pork steak. But my food ain't out here yet. Maybe it's on its way right now, though. Hold on a second.
big
Ooh, French fries.
oh
Ketchup, mayonnaise, and some kind of sauce. Kapkuna cup. That looks like spicy mustard. So, pork steak, French fries, and some sauces. Looks pretty good to me. Looks like some kind of salad. Not sure if I will indulge in that because I typically don't, because I don't know how well they clean that uncooked food. So most of the time I won't eat stuff like that. Cooked or peeled. If you're going out on a trip and you're worried about getting the upset stomach, stick to your cooked foods and your peeled foods. Don't eat salads. First,
I love this.
Tom Yum Guy. Check this
I will
out.
do
See
for
what it's
you
like.
when you go home, okay? I not promise when, what day.
What's that?
I will do this for you when you go home, but I didn't
At your mom's?
have the day, yeah.
Okay. Let's check out these fries. I could not believe we were in the Lotus, our local Lotus, and they had about a probably 2.5 meter wide freezer. And this is an upright freezer type thing with glass doors on it, like you would expect to see in Hy-Vee or Food Lion or wherever. This whole thing was full of different kinds of frozen French fries. I did not realize Thai people liked French fries as much as they do, because we're just a small town. And there had to be, I don't know, a couple 100 pounds of French fries in there. Pretty good French fries, actually.
How your pig?
Huh?
How your pig?
Haven't tried it. So I'm just gonna try a naked piece of pork here.
This sauce so nice.
It actually tastes like it has Cavender's Greek seasoning on it. And it's soft and it's juicy. I'm gonna say it's a win. Try one. It was like 99 baht, which is $3 for this. I don't know about her, but I would recommend Pin 2 in Watthana.
Recommend what?
Pin 2 restaurant.
Pinto.
Toe, Pin toe. Your toe. Or maybe it's a Ford Pinto. I don't know. I guarantee you I've ate more French fries in Thailand in the last 2.5 months than I ate in America in the last 2.5 years. Right? I never eat French fries in America.
I don't remember last time we ate.
That's what I'm saying. Good pork steak. As Siskel and Ebert would say, 2 thumbs up. I think that's what it was. The Tom Yum Guy is good. Last bite of soup must have had a red chili in it. It was icy. Monique,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
แอบไว้นะ ไม่ต้องให้แม่เห็นนะ
ค่ะ
คนไทยปะ
ครับ
ใช่ค่ะ
She said she helped her mother, the server.
Oh, I would just. Oh, is that her mother?
No, no,
One of them?
no. She said that kid helped her mother work.
Oh, that's
for
what
her.
the waitress said?
Yeah.
That the kid is helping her mother. Oh, okay.
And I asked her if
Little
she
kid riding his bike around in here.
I asked her if she Thai kid or Cambodian kid. She said Thai. The Pinto Restaurant ร้าน Pinto มีอาหารหลากหลายมาก มีทั้งสเต็กอาหารฝรั่ง มีอาหารไทย อาหารลาวก็มีจ้ะลาบ จิ้มจุ่มโอ้อาหารญี่ปุ่นก็มีนะซาซิมิอ่ะ
And I figured out, or she told me pinto means this little thing right here, which is what Asian people use to like as a lunchbox or something like that. They put different foods in the different little containers and they stack together and kind of, I don't know, they snap together or something. You just carry the whole stack at once.
In half. I don't know. And then close the lid and poop, and then snap up.
Poop?
Uh-huh.
Poop? You put
Not
poop?
poop.
Oh.
Poop.
Oh, poop. Poop.
ปุ๊บปุ๊บปิดฝาปั๊บ and lock like toolbox
Yeah, it has a little. Yeah, I know. You go and then
lock like toolbox
like that. How much was yours?
100 บาท
Nung Roy. So
The
she did
rice-
100 baht. Mine was 99.
rice
So
I don't
that's,
know maybe 20 baht for rice
So that's 220. I think the Leos were kind of expensive though.
25 Leo 85
That's sip.
85
That's it. That's 85, by the way. So 2 at 85 is 170. 25 there is 190.
me 190 what
I'm doing the math.
okay what man
It's 190. She had 100 on hers. That's 290. I had 99 on mine. We're going to call it 100. That's 390. So
I think 150
Dinner's-
on me
dinner's
I
going to
guess.
cost us about 150 baht. What? No.
huh
No. I was doing the math. You screwed me up when you said 150. It's going to cost about $10.
I don't know what about I just
Well,
assume
my beers were 170. That was 25, so that's 195. Yours was 100, so that's 295. And then mine was 99, so that's we're going to call it 100. That's 395. So that's $10, $11 and some change
what
for
you
dinner.
do what you do the math for the purpose
Because someone, and you know who I'm talking about when you watch this video, someone said, hey, when you say something in baht, can you convert that to dollars? Because I have no freaking idea what that means when you say 200 baht or 400 baht. And I'm not going to mention any names, but Steve said that.
the beginning I go to America USA Thai people said don't convert to Thai it make you seem like it's expensive I buy something like $5 how much in Thai 35 about 200
$5? No, it's 100. 155 times 5 is 25. 175.
yeah 175 5 convert to Thai 175 seem a lot so don't convert to Thai it make you look like it too
So,
much
so when I got here, some Farangs were saying, don't say dollars, just think in baht, just talk baht, don't stop using dollars. And I'm not going to mention his name either, Eddie.
serious you serious or you
Yeah, I'm serious.
don't say convert
Eddie
to
told me
dollar?
that. Eddie's told me. I mean, that guy has told me that like 5 times.
but you
But-
still do it
Well, yeah, because my mind isn't if you say 200 baht, it takes me a second to realize how much it is. I'm getting better at it, but
yeah I understand
yeah, I mean, you went through it when you went to America. I'm sure you were converting it back to try to understand the value of something.
Mm.
But Eddie, that's why I keep converting back to U.S. dollars, because Steve, not to mention any names, keeps telling me, convert it, convert it, convert it. All right, well, that was some pretty good food, and it was cheap, as we just explained. Now, oh, they got some kind of sandwich things here. We think we might stop back here on our way back.
maybe come near Loi Krathong should be awesome
Damn, look at the fish in there. Look at the size of that one.
what that fish
They're fish.
oh
There's a bunch of koi in there. Look at that big white one. That's got to be a koi.
มีอาหารปลาขายนะครับ10 บาทครับ
I don't know if you can see that in the video because it might be too dark.
what kind of fish
I don't
it
know.
look like tilapia yes it's tilapia
I just want to point out that the center of the road's right here, and that guy right there in that silver truck, and this white car, parked right in the frickin' road. But you know what? That's my truck. People here don't care. You need the road, you just use it any way you want.
จ้า
Saudi Cup.
We didn't bring you color. Maybe just bottle
Do
of
they
the
have
beer.
one here? I don't see one. Just a small one, maybe?
Okay.
Or 2 or 3 or 4?
Give me some spice then.
Which kind do you want? The red one or the pink one?
I can try the red. I can try the red one.
The red spy?
Yes.
Okay.
How about you?
I'm going to get a small Leo. Where are they at? Well, they have the big ones. I'll get a can so it don't get
ห้อง
too warm
ตึก
on me.
เท่าไหร่
YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, we'll put you on YouTube. Yes. Maybe 2 or 3 days from now. 2 or 3 days we'll put YouTube.
ประมาณ2-3 วันอัพโหลดทีนึงอะไรเงี้ยภาษาอังกฤษเก่งจังจบที่ไหนเนี่ย
ไม่หนูก็ขายของที่ประตูน้
อืม
ำแล้วเลยแบบพอได้คุยกับลูกค้าบ้าง
อ๋อนี่ฝรั่งมาพักเยอะปะ
ก็นิดหน่อย
เปิดมานานยังที่นี่
5-6 ปีค่ะ
5-6 ปี
Are they open all night?
right here
Yeah, what's that say?
เปิด24 ชั่วโมง เปิด
24 years
Wow.
I
I thought I'd seen that when I walked in earlier.
เปิด24 ชั่วโมง What
All
your
right.
purpose
Very good, very good.
We
Maybe
need-
we'll come back for Hong Kong.
Okay come back with Hong Kong you will
Maybe.
buy and bought with us
I never drink it before. Hong Kong? Yeah, I will try it. I never
ไม่เคย
drink
กิน
it
หงท
before.
องมาก่อน
Yeah.
กินแต่แม่โขง you drink แม่โขง white whiskey
White whiskey?
เหล้าขาว
No, yeah. No good. Lao cow, no good. Cut from the crop.
แสบคอ
แสบคอ คนแถวบ้านนะ บางคนก็ไปบางคนก็คล้ายๆเป็นผัก บางคนก็กำลังจะไปครึ่งทางหมายถึงเหล้าขาวอ่ะ เยอะมาก
ใช่ค่ะมัน
ใช่ใช่นี่เข้าใจว่าตอนแรกไม่กล้าแตะเลยนึกว่ากินแล้วก็ไปเลย
อ๋อ
บอกคำเดียว ไม่กล้าพี่อธิบายว่า ไม่ใช่ คุณกินประจำทุกวันไม่เคยให้สั่งเลย
ใช่เช้ากินเย็นกินเช้ากิน
I talk to her white whiskey
Yeah.
เหล้าขาว
Yeah.
you scared to
I
drink
know.
it first time
Yeah.
it not just first time make you mess up you drink like เช้าเย็น
They tell me, Lao cow,
พวก
make you bad. I say,
พวก
no,
ฝรั่ง
no,
อะ
I
นะ
don't
เขา
want
พูด
to.
ต่อมาแล้วแกก็เชื่ออย่างนั้น
ค่ะ
เปิดใหม่ 4-5 ปีเอง แล้วก็เป็นสไตล์ที่เราชอบด้วยเนาะ
The Loft House.
ที่จะสร้างบ้านกันไง ที่ขอห้องครัวเป็นหลักแบบนี้
We'll put a link to the Loft House in the description down below.
you can turn on the fan if I want
Oh, okay.
I said I almost freeze
Where you want to sit? Right here?
fine
So yeah, I was hoping there'd be some other foreign guests down here sitting out here having a beer or something, but
can anybody see me in the dark or just my teeth
let me see if I
Sorry.
can turn your fan off. Because it's
Why?
a little chilly.
oh you feel no not off
Yeah, it's slowing down.
thank
It's
you
got one of them, like in the mom's kitchen, the dial thing. The bottom box is this fan. The second box is that fan. Third one's an outlet, and the top one's all the lights. Got it all figured out now. So this is a pretty nice little resort. Like I said, no swimming pool.
here
Yeah, would be nice, but honestly, we wouldn't swim anyhow because we're not here very long, and it's kind of cool tonight. So
when you swimming when we do the hotel have swimming pool
not too often, actually. But I do plan on swimming in the pool tomorrow or the next day because we got our own private pool. So we're going to head back to the room, probably take a shower, relax, and we will catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining us. Paradise in Thailand.
Thank you for watching, support, share, like, subscribe.